All the things that I've held dear, the vanities that whispered in my ear. What would I do if they all disappeared? Riches and fame and all that they could buy, I've come to find they never satisfy. What would I gain if my soul's a prize? I don't wanna love what the world loves. I don't wanna chase what the world does. I only want you. I only want you. First things first, I seek your will, not my own. Surrender all my wants to you. Keep the best thing first. To live your truth, walk your ways, set my eyes. Lord, I'll fix my face on you. All my desires reversed. To keep the first thing first.
ATL.GA Faithful, my people. I'm the Douglas Carter, back on the scene doing my thing, and I just want to say I appreciate you and the work that you do. Now, as a person, right now, my energy is real low. I've been busting it, going through a lot. I'm wore out, y'all. Sleep deprived and all that. So forgive me if I say some stuff, you know what I'm saying, that don't make sense, or if, you know, I mess up a little bit more than usual. But my energy for the Atlanta Falcons right here is way up here through the roof, okay? I've seen a lot of content creators, you know, went to that first look at Mercedes-Benz, the first look at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I was thinking about going, but I've been up there before to watch them practice, and I know this year feels different. There's a different buzz in the air, if you will, because it's the Falcons, you know what I'm saying, circling their prey, you know what I'm saying, about to dive bomb them, swoop down on them, ATL, let's hunt, you know. That's my slogan. I'm good on the rise up. Been trying to kind of push that out the door, you know, since 2016, but, you know, it still circulates, and that's cool, whatever. Start the video off first things first, because I got to keep first things first. We'll get into some Atlanta Falcons talk, some content creators talk. I'm going to throw a shout out to some of my subscribers, and I just want to say I appreciate all my subs. Getting close to 500. I know to some big content creators, 500 subs is like a drop in the bucket. But to me, just doing this as a hobby, trying to chop it up with real Atlanta Falcon fans like myself, I feel pretty good about, you know, 500 subs. It is what it is. But first things first, you know, if y'all K-love that station, it's 106.7. It usually helps lift spirits, you know what I'm saying, if y'all want to check that out. Before we get into the Falcons talk, I'm going to hit y'all with this proverb right quick. It's 1821. It says, the tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. So basically, you know what I'm saying, you can talk life or you could talk death. I prefer to surround myself with people that speak life rather than speak death. Growing up, you know what I'm saying, I hung around a lot of people in a lot of situations and different things where, you know, there wasn't much people speaking life. But, you know, a lot of us go through that in our younger days as we grow and learn, you know what I'm saying? So right now, this is where I'm at, but just wanted to hit y'all with that real quick. Or maybe it speaks to somebody on a different level. Atlanta Falcons. Let's get right into it, man. First off, Wolf, A1 Day One, you know, he did a video, who's the best Atlanta content creator. And like, to me, it really don't matter. Like I said earlier, I just do this as a hobby. Whoever wants to be the best, you know what I'm saying, they could do that. I just want to be me and chop it up with everybody out here. You know, my style might not be for everybody, just like some people's styles might not be for me. with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I used to have one of the foulest mouths in the South. You know, every other word out of my mouth was not good, but I switched that up. So I got some kids, and actually I got 5 kids, and I like to involve them watching content with me. So some content creators that are a little too raw, a little too vulgar, you know, I can't really let my kids watch it with me. And that's really the reason why I started doing my own content. Shout out to Mad Mike Sports. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like Mad Mike Sports, and I got nothing against him. Shout out to Slitter. He does his thing. You know what I'm saying? Wolf, like I said, he does some uncut raw stuff. But I just can't listen to a lot of that stuff with my kids. So I made my own content. So y'all ain't got to worry about if y'all want to listen to it with your kids. You know, it's all good. Now, you might be in a stage of your life where you don't care, or you got kids and they grown, or you know what I'm saying, that you let them, you know what I'm saying, consume what they will, and everybody has their own style. So, you know what I'm saying, I'm not knocking Mad Mike or Wolf or Slitter or anybody, you know what I'm saying. It's just not my style, you know what I'm saying. But if you haven't checked out their channels, you know what I'm saying, y'all can go check them out. Uncle Steve, you know, he was at OTAs with Big Low Country, and Uncle Steve said, you know, Ritter, he said, he looked so-so, you know what I'm saying? And really, that's cool. Just when it comes game 1 against the Panthers, I will be in the bins watching that game, and as long as he comes out on game day and helps us get that W, that's all I care about. She'll be able to do it. I've been kind of pressing for, like, hopefully getting like Ben Jones as like a veteran center, and maybe like a true number 2 wide receiver, even though they're probably going to use Pitts like that. And we got some decent wide receivers, but those were the 2 positions I kind of wanted to upgrade at. But the more I think about it, if we don't upgrade at either one of those positions, I think Dahlman's like stepping into his own, and you know, Hennessy can kind of be that swing filling guy, and Bergeron, you know what I'm saying, he got a spot to fill on this roster if he can step up and do that. And our offensive line is run blocking, road grading, and we got CP, Algier, and Bijan Robinson, and who knows if Caleb Huntley will return. We got, you know, a stable, a thoroughbred backs in the backfield. So I'm not worried about the running game. The receivers can step up. We got Jonnu Smith and Kyle Pitts. You know, they're tight ends, but they're like wide receivers too. And Drake London, I suspect him to have a big year this year. Throwing Mac Hollins, who is you know, on the verge of like his prime, had his best year last year, but he's not afraid, or he doesn't think he's too good to like do special teams or like make a block downfield, and that's what this coaching staff wants. Matter of fact, shout out to the coaching staff. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Arthur Smith, it seemed like he's trying to show them guns off a lot lately. Looked like he might have been working out. I heard Big Low reference it. Looked like he might have lost some weight. You know, Ryan Nielsen, he's coming in shape. And Grady Jarrett spoke on it, said, you know, he's intense. All these guys say he's intense, which is what I want. He's coaching them up. You know, you got Calais Campbell in there, Anya Mata. Uncle Steve said Caden Ellis moving around smooth. I saw pound for pound ATL. Y'all check them out. You know, they were there, I believe, at Mercedes-Benz. Drop some footage if you want to check that out. Shout out to Tidy. Shout out to A1 Forever Sports. Check him out. I've been trying to link up with him, but I just got so much going on. And Let's Get It GA. Shout out to him. Been trying to link up with him, but like I said, it's always crazy. Y'all go check them channels out. But yeah, our defense is looking good. Okuda is making plays. I like the way he speaks. And I just want to say a lot of these leaders on our team, Jesse Bates, Caden Ellis, Troy Anderson, Calais Campbell, Grady Jarrett, Bijan Robinson, Desmond Ritter. A lot of these guys, I believe they are men of faith, and I don't think it's really a coincidence. Now, you got some people who don't care about nothing but themselves, and they can still make it in the league and do everything that they want to do. They don't got to give back to charity. But guys like CP and Chris Lindstrom And guys like this, you know, a lot of these players give back to the community because they put the first things first. And I appreciate them for that. And I feel like they're building something real special here in Atlanta. And I'm behind my team 100%. I back my team 100%. I'm always going to rock with them. Whoever we get, I'm always going to try to pick out the positives and the potential, you know what I'm saying? Come game day, if they don't perform, they don't perform. And then I'm going to speak honestly on that, like, you know, he's not really cutting it. Like, best of luck to you. Like Mariota, you know what I'm saying? He came in, he tried, he had his chance to revive his career, and he didn't do it. We all know about the grenade throwing and on his backside and everything like that. I don't know if I said shout out to Tight End Atlanta Bird Gang, but shout them out too. One time for the fan. Go check them out. Let's see. While I'm just doing that real quick, let me just check this out real quick so I can, you know, try not to miss anybody. And I'm giving a shout out to real quick here. Oh man, this is lagging. Y'all bear with me for just 1 second. I ain't trying to ramble on too much. Let's talk about the NBA, Denver and Miami. I like Jimmy Buckets. I know they decimated with injuries. I don't think they can do it against the Denver Nuggets, but shout out to Laugh Not Famous. It'd be cool if he could see the Heat win, but the Heat got championships, so I'm kind of pulling for Denver, pulling with the underdog, Jokic. You know, he's definitely doing his thing. Jamal Murray and Porter, they all doing their thing, man. But yeah, that's the NBA side of things. Y'all tell me who y'all think's gonna win. I think most people are picking Denver. I saw the take with the Falcons players, you know, some of them talking about Celtics and this and that, you know, teams that ain't even in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, shout out to the Dixon Way, man. Y'all go check his channel out. He does like live broadcasts of games and stuff. He got some tight effects. I like the way he be working the boards. Real energetic, real cool. 95 North, you know, Falcons talk show, you know, Alberto. Y'all go check him out if you don't. Let's see. Yeah, we know. Y'all know about Big Low Country. If you don't check him out, Falcons Empire. He does some real good videos. He takes his time and chops it up. I want to take my time and do some special videos. I just hadn't had time to really sit down and chop up clips. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think I mentioned pound for pound ATL. I mentioned this before. If y'all looking for, like, if y'all like hip hop or you grew up in the hip hop atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? The way I grew up. But you know, you kind of trying to like turn the direction of your life on a different path. Hog Mob TV is hooked on God, ministry over business, and they got some real like uncut, raw type of testimonies, and I like their smile. I mean their style, not the smile. I was looking at Smitty's Sports Machine, and you know, I mixed Smitty with style, says smile. So you know what I'm saying? The smile for me now, you know, little pocket. Let's see. Yeah, we know the OG Smitty Sports Machine. Shout out to him, man. He's been nothing but helpful and positive with me when I do this content. Twisted Torch, he came on there the other day. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the energy, turn it up. You know what I'm saying? And he's hyped about the team, which, you know, we got reason to be hyped about this team, man. I really see us winning this division. I feel like, you know, the buzz is different. They're focusing on, you know, when we come to the Benz, they want us to come pack it out and give that home field advantage, which is something that we really need. We got that nice new stadium, but it ain't been nothing like when we was in the hunt at the Georgia Dome. Man, we had that place rocking. We need to put a winning product on the field, have an exciting brand of football, and get the people back in the stadium and get the Dirty Birds back to where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Calais Campbell already got the moves down. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Pitts, he's going to heal up, come back real nice, and he's going to perfect his rendition. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed that I wanted to touch on. Oh, a lot of people were saying that, you know, Heineke looked good, and Big Low said it's the best backup situation we've had, he thinks ever, and I agree with him, because Taylor Heineke, say what you say or say what you want, but he can come in and start and win. You know what I'm saying? He's not scared to make plays. He just goes out there and he just slings it. You know what I'm saying? His favorite play was Brett Favre. He's kind of got that mentality. It can come back and bite you sometimes, but he can be a playmaker. And with our running backs and the way that Arthur Smith wants to pound the rock, you know what I'm saying? We got a good chance to win, in my opinion, with either one of those quarterbacks in. I'm pulling for Ritter, but I'm pulling for Heineke as well. So yeah, there's a talk out there about DeAndre Hopkins and Corey Davis and some other wide receivers, and I'm sure the Falcons will make some more moves, but I think the roster's looking pretty solid right now. I think we can go ahead and run it, and I'm gonna end this video like I end all my videos. Thank God works, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. One.